be amazed at how many projects you can do with just these 3 tools. This is a drill. It works in a smooth continual motion to drill holes. And this is an impact driver. It's for driving in screws, and it uses a slightly different type of motion than the drill. A lot of people, when they're first starting out, might not realize that there's a difference between these 2 tools, but this works really well for driving in a screw. Instead of just going smoothly, it goes chit, 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 like that. What you'll hear, it's all those big noises. Of these 3 tools, the circular saw, or I call it a skill saw, is definitely the one that you want to be the most sure that you get some instruction for before using. It is definitely the most dangerous of these tools, although it's very safe once you learn how to use it. I've always loved making things, but I didn't grow up using power tools. It wasn't until I was in my early 20s and living on my own, and one of my roommates showed me how to use the driver, the drill, and the skill saw, and I learned how to make myself a loft bed. I made myself some shelves, and then through the years I learned how to make garden beds and a shed, and now I have built my own house. If you're just getting started with carpentry, I highly recommend a drill, driver, and skill saw. These 3 often come as a set. You can get a whole set together, or you can buy them individually. You don't have to get cordless ones. In fact, the corded ones often work better if you have electricity where you're working. And I just want to say, if you are going to use the skill saw, it's good to get a bigger battery. I lost mine, and now I just only use my corded skill saw all the time because these little batteries don't work as well with the skill saw. They don't give it quite enough power. If you want to learn the ins and outs of how to use these tools, we have great hands-on workshops at Wild Abundance. I'm Sparrow Smith. I'm one of the basic women's carpentry teachers, and I hope you come learn with us.